Reacher is known for using his fists to cope with a variety of difficulties, and as a former military police officer, he is no stranger to violence and punching. Reacher gets locked up in the first episode of Season 1. We have no idea how much trouble he is going to cause in prison. He gets jailed with Hubble, and in the prison cell, bullies enter with the intimidating aim of harassing Reacher's roommate, but they are mistaken. The three-man group intimidates Reacher's pal, ultimately shattering his spectacles. Reacher is not impressed, and he is obliged to intervene in ways that we all predicted. He slams the lead bully into the metallic trunk beds, causing him to pass out. However, it is reasonable to assume that the three-man gang would have killed Reacher if they had been brave enough, given the two men in the rear are merely standing there like zombies, not interfering when their comrade is being pounded. While in jail, Reacher reminds Hubble that he will need his strength, but Reacher has already established himself as a horrible man. Hubble then opens up, confirming our suspicions. He is being compelled to accept responsibility for the crime. The folks in charge have their own financial system, and if he crosses them or disrupts their business, they'll pin him to a wall in front of his family. Reacher goes to the restroom, only to discover more turmoil and nasty men waiting. This scenario demonstrated that Reacher was the enormous former military man who could smash anything and anybody. Nonetheless, we expected him to be crushed by the 12 evil guys. Reacher is clearly and definitely good in a hand-to-hand fist battle, and no harm will befall his friend, as seen by his willingness to beat up the jail mafia. However, if they had wished, they could have vanquished Reacher in his own game just a few seconds into the encounter. For the sake of pandemonium, the program creators intended to depict Reacher as a badass. But it's our responsibility to analyze how he won these fights. This man was doing nothing behind Reacher, and so was this person. They were in a position to take him down on the spot. LOL. Hubble and Reacher are expelled from Generation Pop following a particularly violent toilet brawl. The trouble is, it was not an accident. Spivey, the prison officer on duty that night, appears to have intentionally set him up to fail. The folks that initiated the restroom brawl were told to do so,